What's going on, everybody? On this week's episode, if you have not gathered by our fancy apparel, we are talking about Brie Larson's newest flick, The Unicorn Store.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm Jeremy Miller, joined alongside Max Capper and Michael Harness, of course. And in the spirit of the film, we thought we'd dig through our closets and find the most Brie Larson-esque attire we could find, and this is what we came up with. Let us know what you think in the comments. I'm pretty curious to see. I know no one's going to comment because that's kind of our track right now, but I hope somebody does.
To get no comments.
Yes. But I hope that the first time we get some comments...
it's about this.
It's about whatever the fuck is going on right now.
Okay. Yeah.
So if you're listening, if you're on the podcast tip, listening at home, I recommend jumping on our YouTube channel to see what the hell we're wearing because it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That being said, we're about to crack off our letter grades, what we thought of the movie, have you out of here in 6 minutes with an understanding of whether or not you should see this movie. Who's going first?
I'll go.
Maxwell.
All right, cool.
You got him on the clock, Mike?
2, 1, go.
Okay, so this was a movie in that it had a plot, it had characters and actors, and a beginning, middle, and end.
True.
Early.
But that's about it, in my opinion.
Dang.
Yeah. I mean, I shouldn't be so crass. Like, it wasn't terrible for a letter grade. I give it, like, a C+.
Oh, wow. That's higher
maybe,
than I thought.
Maybe a C.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Interesting.
But I haven't watched it in a while. But the parts I do remember, I did enjoy. My biggest problem with it was just I didn't find Brie Larson's character to be endearing. Not kind of like she's supposed to be like a weirdo and like a misfit kind of person, but I just didn't enjoy her. You know, I found her kind of not annoying's not the word, but yeah, but that's about it. We'll get the
You're welcome.
That's it. Okay, so you're at a C+?
C.
A C.
Interesting.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay.
Okay, line me up.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm going to have to give it a C.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to give it a C, and here's why, okay? Because there were a lot of things wrong about the movie, but not so wrong that I was upset about it. Like, not like angry, like, what the fuck is this? You know, I thought that Brie Larson, I love Brie Larson. Yeah. Okay, I really do. I think that she's fun to watch. I like her mannerisms. I like her quirkiness, you know. But the plot was kind of misguided. A lot of times it felt like there were a lot of scenes that didn't really link very well. We didn't move through 3 acts with a lot of grace, and you know, the ending was kind of like, okay, it was trying to be a lot, but it was also trying to be a little, and I think it got confused. But generally speaking, I give it a C. I'll never watch it again, but I wasn't pissed while it happened.
Yeah.
Cool. Couple seconds over.
Yeah.
It's good.
I'm getting better.
Love how Endgame was the only time you nailed it.
I know, what the fuck?
But you can't get it on the Unicorn
On the
Store.
Unicorn Store, dude.
I fucked that up royally.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. Well, get yourself on the clock, man. Let's do this.
3, 2, 1, I go. I gave it a D.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because, okay, there were some funny moments. There was one really good scene. Like, I think they were like arguing. Her and what's his face?
Sam Jackson?
No, the carpenter guy. Can't remember his name. Anyways,
Yeah.
I really like that scene because like that was like the one moment where we got like good chemistry. But there were a lot of eye rolls, like, oh my god, like cheesy moments, which I like, just not in this movie. I called the ending at 36 minutes in. I typed it in my phone, and I 100% called it. But I do like Brie Larson as the weirdo. I honestly liked her more in this role than I did in Captain Marvel.
Me too.
Because she has those weird quirks, her eyes, like the head tilts. Like, she just plays a really good weirdo to me.
Agreed.
And yeah, that's it.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, perfect timing.
All right,
Nice.
so we got a couple of minutes, so we'll wrap real quick for the YouTube, and then obviously if you're listening to us on iTunes or Stitcher, we're going to keep riffing for a while. But I think one redeeming factor, you know, for our audience on YouTube, if you're trying to decide whether or not to watch this movie, I would recommend it. Would you guys recommend it?
No.
Nah.
No. Okay, so there's one recommend and 2 no's.
Why would you recommend it?
I recommend it because
Well, since we have time.
I'm drying out from all the comic book movies,
I
right?
get that.
And I'm kind of like, trying to focus more on some indies, some drama. It was refreshing in the sense that not a lot happened.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it took away from it because I feel like the movie, it wasn't her directing that made the movie lag and feel kind of mismatched. It was really the story.
Yeah.
It was the screenplay.
Yeah.
I agree.
And so it was fun to watch her being weird.
I think there was like a message and a metaphor in that story that just got lost. Way lost.
Hard.
Into the end.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it. But listen, that's our wrap on The Unicorn Store. It's a Netflix original and Brie Larson's first movie behind the camera. So hats off, Brie. We put on our outfits for you.
Yeah.
So if Brie Larson, you're watching, leave a comment. You know what I mean? If you want to plug us on E! News at some point, if that's still a thing. Is that a thing?
Well,
E-News.
I mean,
extra,
whatever, dude. That's our take on the movie Unicorn Store. You got 1 recommend, 2 no's,
Yeah.
a C, and a D.
Yeah.
Do with that what you will. We'll see you guys next week. I'm Jeremy Miller.
Max
Capper. Michael Harness. I'm keeping them on their toes, y'all. We'll see you guys next week.